Farewell, Commander. Strength, knowledge, patience.
Terrible Typhon left his imprint on this mountainside, of that you can be sure. Even our palace buckled under his immeasurable weight. But in the end, our palace stands, not he.
All right.
You speak the vow of rivals at the oath of the unseen. Then you shall soon confront your headmistress in all her dark glory. How she longed that you would gain the strength to face her thus. Lunar Ray.
Well, that's great. Always was a tough sort. I figured he'd pull through. Who knows? Maybe some evening he'll get you out of a bind.
I grow strong.
Just doesn't always do the job. Sometimes what we need is a great big conflagration, an inferno of the highest order. How about one then?
send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace.
Swaddled in a warm cocoon. Oh, it's been too long. About last time. I know that there are others in your life whom you care about, and that makes me glad. You should feel loved. A lot. But look at me. All I can do a lot is weave.
Your size has nothing to do with the love you can give, but how you feel about yourself. It must affect the love you can receive, whether you can believe it to be true.
You make me feel how I used to feel. And back then, back when I used to be myself, you know, we mortals could be just as jealous as the gods. But knowing that you care for me even a little bit, why, it's more than enough. Here, go. All in an evening's work.
Weave on.
I located something.
Some silver.
You caught up. Want something from me? You'll pay with blood. Smile.
Cheers.
Here then.
Appreciate that. There. Lord Charon, why didn't you say anything about those infernal contracts I've started to see? I wound up in an inadvertent clash with Zagreus. Well, you know what I mean. And no, I didn't win. Now for the test.
You chose to face me thus. The Testament of Night requires my defeat specifically, is that not so? The Titan Lord can wait. The key to making the nocturnal arms more powerful stands right in front of you.
You know much more about the Oath of the Unseen than I, Headmistress. So why don't you tell me what it desires?
Oh, I just did. Perhaps when you come to be my age, you too shall find a new connection to the Oath. For now, come earn the nightmare that you seek. Bathe in flame. little annoying.
Of the woods.
Grandfather? Which one would help?
Ready to go? Your father and his brother Zeus were generous enough to give me an opportunity to be of some small service to the underworld. The Isles of the Blessed are the finest spots in all Elysium, and I shall certainly keep them that way.
That's a high honor you've been given, Grandfather. Some of the greatest mortal heroes must be there. Shall the new responsibility leave you with time enough to meet like this?
Oh, I should think it shall be more convenient than before. Elysium is really not that far. You shall have to visit at some point, once your father's underworld renovations are complete, which I suppose may take another age.
Father does seem the exacting type. Well, all the best in the new role. Fate's willing, see you soon in Tartarus.
Retrace your steps with care.
Down I go. An unfamiliar tune. You wretches. Risky to unseal a different path. Let's fish. That's a bite. It's a stockfin.
War cannot endure should supply lines be disrupted for too long, so I am ever grateful for your boatman, as I'd not have reached you now if not for him.
Death to our foes. All right, Zagreus. I accept these terms.
Fought you quite decisively last time, as I recall, sister, so I am mildly surprised you dare show your face again in such a competitive environment.
I'm accustomed to the occasional setback here and there. What about you? You've been trapped in time. That can't be good for your physical and mental acuity.
I don't know, it's like I didn't miss a beat. Though why don't you be the judge of my physical and mental acuity in just a moment here? Magic. Dodge this.
Ugh, next match is mine, brother.
Fates protect you.
The phrase you told me ended up revealing a new aspect of the umbral flames, a dark god known as Supay. Is that name at all familiar to you?
Not until now. The Fates presumably chose each and every bearer of the Arms of Night. Those bearers may not be bound by blood, but are connected still. And it seems I was to be your link to this Supay.
How can it be that there are underworld gods that neither of us know? Most of them must be your mother's side.
I couldn't say. Perhaps there shall be other underworlds besides our own. Or there already are.
That's quite far-fetched.
True.
You drop this. So what do you think of Nyx? You met her, right? Now you know where Nemi gets her looks and where I get my personality.
What? I hardly got to know her, but even still, Nyx didn't seem anything like you at all. She was very elegant.
Aw, thanks, babe. But beneath that cold exterior, she's got a wild side, I swear. Why else would she have so many kids all by herself? She's out of her mind.
Or just you, perhaps. How about we head down to the fishing pier a bit? Not like it's far out of the way or anything, and it's a change of pace.
Sure, I'm easy, babe. Except when I'm not, but right now, I could go for anything. Even stand around for fish to bite. Know what I hate more than just about anything else? Having to be perfectly quiet while standing perfectly still. What have I done to deserve this torture?
I know it's difficult, which is part of the reason to do it from time to time. Just concentrate on being who you are and being here. A fishing pier isn't strictly required.
Being focused in on the moment? Come on! How can you not always be doing that? At least in other moments I'd be doing what I want, not caving to your every demand.
If you don't find anything worthwhile in this, you don't have to do it again. But since we're here, why not find out if we can catch something?
All you are gonna catch is my fist in your face if you keep on mouthing off to me, babe. Don't wait, shut up! Think I just saw something swim by. Know how much faster this would go if I could use the rail? There! Wait. Oh, you, babe! Real beauty there. Babe, I had a totally amazing time, I swear. And you don't stink at all.
Nor do you. Right on time.
Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What, with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
I know Headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
No sign of Headmistress.
Look what I have. Got something more for your animal familiars, goddess. Argo's here. Oh, he would have loved these in our mortal days, I reckon. Don't ask where I got them, just take them.
It's requiring all of my resolve to heed your instructions, Odysseus, because Witch's Delight is not easy to come by. On behalf of my familiars, thank you.
You're very welcome, as are they.
What?
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
Drink of the earth.
Another step on the path to perfection.
Even in all your wisdom, Commander, how is it that you know so much about the Oath of the Unseen? As far as I know, it predates even my father's rule within the underworld.
Oh yeah, your papa took a different tack. Was all about his packs of punishment. Even served your brother with him once when they were really on the outs. But Boyo just went for it and then things really heated up.
You didn't answer my question.
And I'm not gonna, for I made certain vows myself.
Ignium. Show me your true strength.
Now we're talking.
For the realm. Night, protect me.